What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs, coming at you again with another brand new video. Hope you're all doing great out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just tells YouTube I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, let's jump on into this. And we're going over more of your feedback from a previous video that I made, because I feel like you guys really need to have your comments heard other than just the comment section. And you had a lot of great things to say. Now, this was a response to a good buddy of mine, James Ruffalo, who is currently right now dealing with a lot of issues with his car, where he's unable to work. So I hope things get better for you, James. And this one was in regards to that email and story he sent me a while back, saying about how he was on a Walmart order, and then the customers got really mad at him when he finally got to the house, because what ended up happening was, like, they left a note or something that didn't pop up saying to leave the stuff by the garage or whatever, and he didn't see it properly, and they flipped out on him. And then he had brought all the stuff out. The husband came out. The wife was freaking out. The husband was like helping him out, and he left the door open. And as James went to go back to his car, ironically, to go get dog food from the car, the two dogs that the people had came running out of the house because the guy left the door open, and they flipped out on James like it was his fault. So it was just an absolute disaster. And he's such a nice guy, and I feel like it should never happen. And some of these comments were very related, some were a little unrelated, but all, you know, really made some sense here. So John Frank said about being deactivated, how devastating it can be, because James thought he was going to be deactivated for this. He said that I understand that being deactivated can be devastating financially for some. However, just how far are you willing to debase yourself at the whim of a customer whom intends to bully and malign you simply because you are a service worker? My tolerance level is 0. I am paid to bring your order. You will get nothing else from me to save that function. If you get in my face or disrespect me, you will be picking yourself up off the ground if you survive the fall. I can get another gig. I cannot mend my loss of respect without consequence. However, that's just me. Interesting, John. Very interesting. And then John left another comment saying, call centers of every kind in this country have been outsourced. The individual you may think you're talking to has a queue of responses, as usually they do not even speak the language well. If you have an issue, you will be well served to work it out yourself. Even deactivation is decided artificially, which is why once you're gone, you're gone. And there's a lot of truth to that. Laura Taylor says, I had kind of a similar thing in a way. I was delivering an order at a condo, and the delivery note said, put inside the door. Do not leave order outside. Okay, no problem. It was bad enough. It took like 10 minutes to find their address, but that's besides the point. When I got there, the garage door was open. The inside door was propped open. Great. I set their order inside next to their storage unit that had their house number on it. Their order included like 6 gallons of water, so it was a couple of trips to get everything from my car to this point. I snapped a pic and let them know where their order was. The reply was, what? You didn't bring it upstairs? It said in the delivery instructions. I told them no problem and found the stairs behind an unmarked something, and it got cut off here, but basically that they're showing that customers are lashing out, which is unbelievable. Swats Russ says, well, you don't really know what the order was that they gave you the bad rating until you cherry pick the orders. Abe Lucas says, idiot customers, it's their own fault for leaving the door open. That's why the dogs ran out. Eric Berry says, all the horror stories I hear about DoorDash, I don't know why the Dashers don't switch to Uber Eats, which in a lot of ways they do end up switching to Uber Eats, but a lot of people just get too comfortable with one app. And that's why I always say you have to diversify. And for those of you guys who aren't on Uber Eats, I have a link in the description down below which will take you right to the sign up section. So definitely do that. And James left a comment saying, thanks, Pete. I have another story that a friend wants to share. If you want, I'll share it with you. She doesn't go on YouTube, but wanted me to forward her DoorDash story. Thank you for sharing. So yeah, James, definitely send that over for sure. So drivers, what do we think about all of this? Let me know in the chat or the comments. Maybe put in the comments down below a story that you've had that's similar to this, where a customer lashed out. I'd love to hear what happened. And maybe we can come up with some sort of way to resolve the situation in the future. So that's what I love to do here. And of course, if you guys, like I said, if you ever want to send me anything, a story, a question, a topic, an article, shoot it over to me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid-to-drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Just scroll down this page and check it out. Anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to every single one of you. So yes, if you guys want to sign up, links are down below. Definitely go scroll down and check that out. And who's going to be the next patron? I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe it'll be you. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is already saving tons of money with the free gas app called Get Upside. Link is, of course, down below in the description. Scroll down, check it out where it says download the free gas app. You click on there, it tells you how to download it to whatever kind of smartphone you have. Then from that point, what you do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today, my friends, down below. And of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paytodrivestore.com. That's right, everybody. You guessed it. That link's in the description or in the pinned top comment down below. We just got in a bunch of brand new designs. We got colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. For all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paytodrivestore.com. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely, extremely grateful for you all. Let me know by leaving a comment saying END325, END325. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.